Did Seth have Yoga Sniper in Super, or did he lose that after Vanilla?
No, he had Sniper.
Oh man, I missed that. So I've actually been playing Vanilla occasionally on my computer, and Yoga Sniper is just... they should give that back to Seth.
Man, no thank you.
I want it.
No thank you.
He's a zoning character, man. That's what he is at his core.
No, he's everything at his core, because he's everyone.
He's actually... You know who he reminded me of when I first saw his art? Was the Eternal Champion of Eternal Champions. I was like, wow. You really ripped that off.
Alright, so this match I'm very interested to see.
Yeah, everyone should be recording this because, or watching the archives or whatever, because this might be very valuable for Hakan's experience, or Hakan's knowledge. He's going in with Hakan. Holy crap! Unoiled raw dog.
Oh, nice jump short.
Well, that was interesting.
Hakan really trading blows with Viper here.
Just do it, man. Wow, he does it again. Like, he actually is meaning to do that.
Wow, he's got a setup too. He whiff crouching jab, and the whiff crouching jab probably made that non-oil slide safe.
I'm telling you, that slide is actually, there's a lot more you can do with it than you would think. I was actually just randomly playing ranked when I was waiting for Aquasilk Stream, and I got beat by, I think, a European Hakan who had a setup for doing slide and FADCing into Ultra. I was mind fucked. I didn't know what happened.
Oh wow, guess his jump. Hakan Vortex? Hakan corner pressure? No, no Ultra. Oh no, you were in it! Why? Why? Oh, it's still alive though. Hakan wake up game? Oh, EX throw on wake up for the win! Oh my god.
But the balls on this Hakan player are giant.
Making up words, I love it. I mean, I was very disappointed that Hakan almost threw away that game.
Yeah.
But then immediately hyped again for the wake up EX command grab, taking game 1.
And I mean, like, it seems like he's got his corner pressure down. Like, he knows where to throw out these moves, and doing some things that, like, was that jump short or whatever? It's like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. He did that like 3 times, just jumped short. I mean, maybe the active frames are so long that it's supposed to beat out the EX.
I mean, it seems like even if he hits it, he can get punished after, but I don't know. I mean, he obviously knows what he's doing. He's throwing it out a couple times, so...
Yeah, some people are saying it might be a mistake for the EX command, though. I mean, possible, but... No, because... I guess so, but he did it, like, twice, or 3 times. I mean, is he messing up that many times?
And isn't the command throw a kick that just, like, happens?
Is it? I don't even know. This is the mystery of Hakan, I guess. Let's see if Gridman. Now here's the thing about Viper. If she wins 1 game, she can win 5 games straight.
I feel bad. That was CIA that said that. So like I assume he knows Hakan's moves.
Oh, nice punish on the low forward. Ooh. Oh, misses the punish on the uppercut though. Viper going in, nice seismo cancels. Trying to zone out Hakan. Standing, fierce punch, anti-air. I hate that. That is the worst thing in the world. When you do a focus attack and you get counter-hitted, medium punch electric, and it counter-hits, and then they get a combo low strong into another one. It's like the worst feeling. Because you took focus damage, you took counter hit damage, and then you took a 3-hit combo. It does ridiculous damage.
I mean, this is rough because this is how I expect this matchup to play out. Where in that first round, once he lost his oil, Gridman didn't give him enough time to oil up again, and he tried to go in. And Hakan without oil is like a completely different character.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's important for him to get the vortex started just like he was before. I like that throw by Craig. Oh, catches him on the way up. Now, what's his Ultra 2 post Ultra 2 setup? That's really important here. Post Ultra 2 setup. Let's see what he's got.
Slide in and
neutral jump. Oh,
the good EX kick.
You know, I think Hakan guessed wake up uppercut, because then he did towards strong, and if he did the uppercut, Viper probably would have landed closer, and the strong would have gotten him. But the EX burn kick got him out of the, got him too far away for the setup. I mean, Viper's wave game. I know back in and this is like old information, but when Viper first came out, people were paying attention to uppercut data. They're like, "Oh, you have a 7-frame startup uppercut. You don't have a good wake up game." No, Viper actually has like more wake up options than most characters in the whole cast. So
yeah, I don't want a Viper. Listen, you know, as a Sim player, and I know as a Rose player that I don't want to hear a Viper complain about wake up options. You know what I mean? Like, I would be happy with
even Sim who has bad wake up options has a good wake up game, because as long as there's focus attack and backdash, and if you have either an uppercut, a special move with invincibilities, or a 3-frame normal, you have a good enough wake up game to get through the weight of crap. I mean, Sim doesn't have the best, but he definitely has a good enough one, and so does Viper, and so does.
I think Rose has a
possible, but she still has backdash, you know?
She does have backdash, but like other than that, she's like, I've never used EX spiral on it. I mean, I don't know. I just think if I get a knockdown against a player that knows how to keep me knocked down, I just will walk away. Go get a drink.
Give up on hopes and dreams. All right.
Let's see if.
Starts off the round with a full. Oh my God! The Hakan vortex is strong.
This is just where he wants to be. He's out of oil now, though. Oh no! In the corner. Although Gridman has no meter, now he's got a bar.
He's going in right now. Hakan is just trying to block it, but the problem is if you try to block this, you gotta get out of the corner. You can't just hold off.
Now he can do slide into oil, and like instead of getting the damage.
Baits out the uppercut. Oh, nice uppercut FADC from Viper. Not gonna kill, but it's getting close. Now Ultra 2 giving Hakan a chance here. Oh, Viper just backing off. I like that option actually. No, jumping short.
That was really.
I think Gridman missed the uppercut and then just froze. Hakan, one round away from this game.
That was bad FADC.
Ooh, gets the crumpled. You get a punish? Oh no.
Bar.
Like they're going in. Just gets dizzy. Not gonna kill him though. Reset. Nope, gonna go for the full damage. Showing Hakan respect on his wake up. I think, that might be Viper's best option. On Hakan's knockdown, when Gridman has the lead, he's opting to just let Hakan wake up. Not trying to play the 50-50 game because of the Ultra 2. Whoa, what are these things Hakan is doing? I don't understand.
I also think side rolls are really useful if you get spacing on Hakan here, even well, especially when he's not oiled.
Yep. Good block from Hakan.
Oh, nice over.
Good seismo. Doing some free block damage and 3 meter. Go forward. Oh, guesses on the jump. What? Got him EX Seismo standing.
Wow, normal throw.
Normal throw.
No respect. Dude, that was some interesting speeds. I don't know.
Hakan is making Viper guess as much as Viper is guessing Hakan, and the damage is working out in Hakan's favor.
And this is another advantage Hakan players have, because I don't think anyone truly knows what the matchups are for Hakan.
Well, I will say this. Boston has 2 Hakan players, and I know Gridman has played them a lot.
Oh, really?
So it's not like he's never seen this matchup before. But that being said, no one's going to know the Hakan matchup. Like, no one's going to say Hakan's my best matchup.
And actually, I've noticed a decent amount of variation between, the competent Hakan players I've found. There are some Hakans that really like to go for the Ultra 1 damage and like to set up that, and there are other Hakans that, kind of play a frame trappy, throw reset-y based game. I mean, I think Hakan is one of those characters that if you sleep on, you are definitely going to get bodied.
And then there's things that we haven't even seen yet too. Like Hakan has access, and I had a long conversation with someone about this. Even though Hakan himself has a lot of bad things about him, bad walk speed, weird hitbox, he has access to so many mechanics of the game that no one else does.
Like Viper.
Right, exactly. Viper, Hakan,
Abel.
Hakan is obviously not nearly as good, but Hakan, no one else can focus cancel thing. No one else can move when they're focusing. No one else can do the oil up dive cancel. You know, he's just got a lot of untapped things that no one else has access to.
And I think like, you know, there's the traditional Street Fighter grapplers, like obviously Zangief tells to hit.
Oh, but see, look at that! It whiffed. The hitbox is wonky, so when Viper went for an actual punish, it whiffed on him. Oh, good uppercuts. But see, Hakan's wake-up game, Viper is trying to guess on Hakan's wake-up game, and it's not really working out in Viper's favor every time.
But one of the cool things about Street Fighter 4 is they really did introduce like the atypical grapplers. Like Abel is a grappler, but he's definitely not like Zangief or T-Hawk. There's Fuerte.
You're right, they're making hybrid grapplers. Oh no, nice crop up. Oh, misses the combo and gets slide punished. Set up. Oh no, EX, wow. EX got him out. Oh, good jump guess. Nice jump and strong low forward slide. Psycho.
That combo actually did a lot of damage.
Viper doing uppercuts now.
See if he goes.
Oh, EXC, look at that. Viper is unable to do any sort of air. Oh, what?
Almost worked too. I think if he stayed down for a second longer, the burn kick would have whipped.
You know, I think he outthought himself there. I think he thought, I'm going to guess what he did was that he wanted to visually do it early to get Viper to freeze and then command.
Right. Wow, though. This is a surprisingly, like, all these rounds have been close. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
this has been completely even.
Like, you have rounds, obviously, Viper's just that kind of character where she's going to dominate on damage and really just be in there the entire time and get stuns. But what you didn't probably expect to see is Hakan doing the same thing. Like,
Right.
when Hakan has her in the corner and is oiled and is giving pressure, Viper hasn't been able to do anything to get out of it. Good stuff. Always godlike. Always godlike entertainment.
Always godlike television with finest. This has actually been pretty entertaining. I love it.
Yeah, fuck Panda.
Panda, I love you. And John said he loved you too in private conversation.
Arkansas is free. Good luck. Let's go over Panda's pool. Let me see if I can recall from memory.
Oh, I can tell you.
Filipino man.
Yep.
In the first round.
Yep.
So the #1 Rose player on Xbox Live in the first round. And I can tell you for a fact, he does not know the Rose matchup for shit. Ryan Hart, I believe.
Yep.
That's all I can remember.
There's one more.
Daigo?
Kindevu.
Oh, word? Oh, word.
Panda is gonna win that pool for free.
Yo, he's gonna get bodied and then he's gonna have cookie crumbs all over him. Like, that's Kindevu's send-off. Like, I mean, that's saying he'll make it in the game, but like, his send-off would be like, oh, yo, here's a cookie. Have a...
Thanks for coming to Vegas.
Yeah, for real, this is my house.
Oh, and Shenzhen.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you, Nick Nuzzo.
Panda's like, wait, I don't get any seed points for being the best player in Arkansas? What's up?
What's up with that? All right, back to the match. Back to this awesome match.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed the
Huh?
Hakan player's title is Broken Zipper. I respect that.
Oh no, but just like that, Hakan gets stunned. Let's see what Viper does on his wake up. I'm gonna guess Gridman is gonna start doing air moves on Hakan's wake up.
I really wish he hadn't have. I wish he hadn't done that throw because he just wasted the X for the second round, you know?
Yeah.
Even if he had landed it, he had such a mountain flag.
Uh-oh.
Oh, waste the car again.
Oh, gets the command throw though.
Alright, let's see some oil. No?
Oh, catches the uppercut. Hakan with setups. Oh, neutral. There it is again. I don't
get that. Maybe it's a mind fuck to get them to throw out something.
What was that? Torn short?
Yeah.
What moves these are? Oh, tries to bait out something with the slide backwards. Oh, just trying to get any hit.
He's slide chip damage.
Oh, just mashing catch! No, what are you doing? Oh! Oh, catches a backdash or something, and Viper takes game 3.
I honestly thought when Gridman had done that EX size ball a little too early, I thought that he had a chance to wake up with EX slide and just chip him out, but...
Well, see, both characters are now doing, on both players' wake-up games, really elaborate setups, because Viper that time did a backdash, and then a fake seismo, and then an EX seismo. I think both players are either panicking or really deep in the mind games of what and both characters have so many wake-up options that I think they're starting to get lost in the mold.
I do not want to think about the mind games in a Hakan Viper matchup. That would make my mind explode.
Well, I mean, Viper, half of her damage is on your wake-up aerial moves, Ultra 2 completely negating that.
Okay.
And then all the ground moves are completely you can guess with a con, so it's getting muddled. It's getting very muddled and very grimy.
Grimy. That's my favorite word to describe the old fighting game community. It was just a grimy scene.
Shoutouts to Demon Hero.
Just constant grime everywhere.
Yep.
Arcades and the people in them were just grimy. Thank God for esports and for Febreze.
Wait, what was that second part?
Febreze? Oh, Febreze. I heard they had like Febreze stations at UFGT or something.
They didn't.
That's what I heard, man.
They did not. Did they have like a sponsor by Febreze and they just like constantly Febreze everything?
No, I heard they had stations that had like Febreze and axe at them. If you wanted to like, I mean that assumes that FG like fighting game players are self-aware enough to be like, yo, I smell like ass right now. But that was the case they shot. But anyway.
Viper is starting to go nuts, but you know what? I still respect their con right now because he's not just blocking; he's trying to force himself out of this pressure. And while that's not winning him this specific round, I think that's enough to prevent him from losing 5 straight.
Yeah, it's rough though. As soon as he gets Viper gets in on him, it reminds me of watching Viper and Marvel. Like you just don't get to hit buttons; you're done. That round is over. Yeah.
Pick up the pace.
Oh, nice tick into command throw with the oil slide. Oh, Hakan gets ticked out of his command throw, but then does it again. Wow, I cannot believe that's not working. That looks like it should be working. Almost gets a focus attack. Slide, punish, very strong. Jump back, nice. Overhead dizzy. Oh, with the taunt, Gridman. Viper. And like I said, it is so hard to win a 1st to 5 against Viper because she just gets in your head. Everyone has a game plan against Viper. Everyone has techniques and character-specific setups and character-specific defenses, but at the end of the day, Viper can just train wreck you.
Yeah, it's that classic boxing expression that is like everybody has a plan until they get hit. And Viper hits you a lot, and it's always annoying because, I mean, I think even in the middle of matches against Viper, you're like, oh, yo, I got it figured out. And then you get hit with that random cross-up burn kick, and you're like, man, I am mind-fucked. Shout outs to Crone. And Latif, I actually heard, did I hear that